What's good? It's good, my good people. To welcome back again, representing Kimani Capital. And here we only talk about crypto, NFTs, Web3, metaverse, and everything revolving about money and the future of money. So, if you love money and want to be part of the future of where money is headed, guys, stick around. So today I want to do a very basic initial introduction to technical analysis. And you know, I've done this before. You can check out my previous video. But this is a new strategy that I just learned, which is working pretty much fantastic. And I'm looking forward to see how it's gonna go. And it is what it is. That's what uh, that's what we want, right? So let's get it down. So this is a complete Bitcoin USDT chart in the weekly time frame right there, right? The weekly time frame, which means each candlestick represents a week. And I want us to switch to the Heikenaishi candles, which, as you can see, gives us a very clear, indication of the trend, right? And you want to see such you want to see such momentum uh, uh, in a bull trend, and you want to see such corrections as well in a bull trend because you know if we continue going up forever, doesn't make sense. That means people are not taking profit. So people have to take some profits. People got down here, the 10K region, they have to take some profits definitely. So we cannot avoid these corrections, right? So once you use the Kanashi candlesticks, it gives you a clear indication of exactly uh, where the trend is. And you can see right now we are seeing a very clear downtrend in uh, the weekly time frame, and it's slowing down momentum. So this is what you want to see when you want to reverse trend. You want to see this kind of candlesticks, right? Especially in the weekly time frame, because now this shows us that selling pressure is decreasing and we have a lot of buying pressure. And we want to see these long wicks from down here, right? So, but anytime we see a candle that has no wick, right, either direction, that means we have a strong trend. So like here we're seeing we have a very strong downtrend. The same with what's happening here, and the same with what's happening here. So when we start seeing this kind of dodges, we are now happy. We are now, we are like, we just got into probably a strong support right here. So um, everyone is currently looking at a bounce out of Bitcoin right now. Hopefully, you know, bounce off and we are back bullish again, or we just have a small relief around 48 50k, and then come back around this zone, come way back to the 30k region. But no one knows where the market really goes. So here is how I want you to do your analysis. Let's go down. Depends with what kind of trader you want to be. Do you have a lot of time on the charts? Do you want to scalp or do you want to swing? So you have to understand that, or you want to be an intraday trader. Because to me, a scalper is someone who just deals with the lower time frames, 5, 15 max, right? And then we have intraday traders who are now the day traders. They can hold the trade for hours, but they have to close the trade before market closes. So those are the traders. We're looking at daily. They focus on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and make entries on the 15-minute time frame. But we have swingers who now look at the monthly and the weekly and the daily time frame and put trades in their 4 hour time frame, hold them for possibly days, weeks, or even months. Those are swing traders. So you have to identify your line depending on the time that you have and how much committed are you on this, time. Because me, I do it full time, so I have all the time to do the scalps, right? So we can see right here when you go to the daily time frame, you can see this. We're still in a very strong downtrend, and it's donated using a trend line. You use a trend line to denote such, uh, trends. So how do you identify a trend? Because we see a consistent line, where prices comes and bounces off it, but waiting. Now we are waiting to see if we're gonna bounce it off again and then come back, or right, we're gonna bounce it again probably in this 40k region, then come back, or we're gonna break it break this local high here at 43, and then now we'll be bullish again and trying now to break these key levels, right? So we go further down. Okay, we've established the trend from the weekly and daily time frame that we're in a downtrend, right? So as we go further down now, we get a lot of noise. And noise will mean now we see a lot of fluctuations, right? So we have two ways to look at this. Two ways people are looking at this thing. So one, people are seeing this dip right here, and they're looking at this as a rising wedge. Okay, so look at it like this, guys. You can be looking at it like this. You can see this. Okay, let's just have it here and say, you know what? This is rising triangle. So in most cases, they break up to the top or they break down. Okay, might be a continuation of this downtrend all the way, and we're going to see it come all the way from. We'll just measure this and then put it right here. And then you're seeing it coming all the way to 27K, which who knows, but that's what happens. So for me, I'll just give you my method, which is the intraday trading within the day. So we're going to be looking at the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we're going to be looking at the 1 hour time frame. Leave this alone so that I can show you where to draw resistance and support. So today I'm going to teach you how to locate support and resistance zone on the 1 hour time frame. And to locate this, we have to understand that where the market closes and starts a new chapter. And in our time, UTC+3, which is means the East African time, our candle opens, our new candle of the day opens at 3 a.m. So we're gonna be looking at 3 a.m. Okay, 3 a.m. candlesticks and drawing resistance and support levels for that candlestick, which means basically you're drawing the initial balance high of the day and the initial balance low of that particular day. So that we know how the market is going to be. And you can see here in a very consistent range. So we'll be looking for the 3 a.m. candlestick, which is right here. And a point to note here that these candlesticks, right, dictate how the day is going to be. So if you see like this one right here is a clear doji, we have indecision, right, almost perfectly lined in the middle. We don't have a clear decision of where the market is headed, right, and where it's going. But we can clearly know that we are gonna be in a range for the most part of the day. So we're gonna see price fluctuate up, come down, fluctuate, being in a range, like basically what happened yesterday. So let's just use this tool right here. Right, just come to here. You can find the trend line. You can see this horizontal ray. Take it, okay, have it on favorite, and then you can just click favorite button here, and your favorite will apply here. Your favorite tools will come here, so you can use it even when you have the entire screen to see it clearly, right? So we want this to come here, okay, and the market it up low, and then take it the other candle right there, the other horizontally and place it right there, right? It doesn't have to be really perfect, but you get the drill. But it has to be on the body closes and open. So they closed here, it opened here, price opened there, closed here. We're not going to put on the wicks, right? So yeah, then I love to have this as the IBH, this initial balance high, which means started at this price, and then the low was here. So I love to denote my low as green so that I can know, right? So that I can know. So we're expecting price. If price goes below this low, means we'll be going down, and you can see right here we're going down, right? And if price goes above this IBH, which means we have bullish and we're going up, right? So that's what we know. But as I said, you also have to look at this kind of thing. Like for this now we have a doji, which means we have indecision in the market. So we're probably gonna see a range before we see where the market is headed, right? So that's for today on the 2nd of Feb. So let's go back to the 1st of Feb. Probably look at, I love putting my charts clean, so I don't want to have a lot of lines, but we're gonna have the lines that have, that are close to this position, this area, so that we can know if prices breaks down, where is it gonna bounce? If it goes up, where is it gonna get the resistance, right? So we go back to the 3 a.m. candle for, and it's right here. So for yesterday, you can see yesterday we also made a doji, right? Very strong doji, very strong indecision candle. And what happened throughout the day? The day was just a range. We were just seeing huge spikes and coming back, huge spikes. We think we're breaking out and comes back, and it was hectic because a lot of liquidations happened. 129 million was liquidated yesterday. That means shorts were liquidated because a lot of shorts were in this 39K zone, and they got stopped out, then came back right after people decided, what, the market is dumping, let's sell right here. And then what happened? Price came right back and stopped out other people who were, shorting, and that's how basically happens when you're in a range. So um, uh, yeah, so we come to this candlestick, do the same, take the horizontal ray, mark take the horizontal ray, mark the top, and then take it again, mark the bottom. This time as well, we have to change this color to blue to mark the IBH, the initial balance high of that day, and the initial balance low of that particular day. And I want you to see something. So what happens when price comes here? It gets rejected around this zone. This is a very key zone. Price comes and it does a lot of things at this zone. Very key zone. You want to see price closing up or below to dictate where the market is. But as I said, guys, if you see this morning, first candle in the morning, right, closing as a doji, then tells you that we're gonna have a range probably the entire day. And the same case here. But you can see now this range has increased, so that means we're gonna have an increased range in the range. I don't know if that makes sense, right? So we can as well go even further back, okay, and see where we had another 3 a.m. candle previously. Boom, right there. And you can see this was a very huge bearish candle, and yeah, what happened? Let's change this to our green color. What happened? This first candle dictated that what, we are fucking bearish, and we indeed were bearish until we saw a reversal that particular day. But you get the drill, right? Yeah. So we go even further back, right? You're gonna see this 3 a.m. candle right here. Okay, 3 a.m. is right here. Okay, if you saw this in the morning and you are trading, okay, change this to blue, you know that the market is in a bearish mode, and you would have been looking for shorts, and you would have made a good amount of money trading right there. So right now, what I'll be looking at now, I'll be going back to the chart to see other levels that I can make that are up here, so that if the market breaks up, we know what levels we are looking at. Face resistance and probably take profits, right? Fantastic. So let me do that. Go all the way back to seeing this very strong dip right here. So I'm just gonna look at where we're gonna see this 3 a.m. candlestick. Fantastic. This 3 a.m. candlestick right there. Right there. You can see this was super bearish that day. People made a lot of money shorting, people lost. The longs lost. And you can see before a major dump, we always have these spikes just to, it's called bull trap. Okay, you can see here, price broke out of this Binance right here all the way up, and probably started buying, longing. And what happened? Boom. Price jumped really hard, and yeah, so this is the zone I'm expecting the first resistance, right? This IBL, initial balance low here, and this IBH. Once price breaks out of this very strong key level right here, 38,500. Okay, so and you can see they had a free fall, so definitely we'll have a free ride all the way up once we break this resistance right here that we are in the 38,500 to 39. So, and that's how you apply this IBH and IBL to your analysis, and works out perfectly fine. It works out perfectly fine to the letter, guys. It works to the letter. So that's basically how I do my analysis. Then see, I've identified some areas of some key support and resistance, and now come using my trend lines right here. I can just place, like this right here. Okay, I just place this right here on the bodies, right, right there, right, and anticipating it to break upwards in a strong uptrend, and I can also see another trend line right here. Okay, right here. So if you break this coming all the way, you can see, bears are taking over. If you break this going up, you can see now bulls are taking over, and we'll be looking at taking profit here or here. And if you break here completely, come retest and confirm this and go all the way up, we'll be looking at taking profits all the way in this 40k region. That's that should be a nice trade, right? That's basically how I do my analysis. If you don't understand anything, make sure you ask me in the comment section. Make sure you let me know what you want me to talk about next. And then basically, you know, doing these tutorials, very basic tutorials, easy to understand, easy to catch up. Make sure you do that every single day in the morning, and you're going to be up. Like, right now, I expect us to range over the way, so I'm expecting price to be ranging here, and then probably get a decision before the end of the day on who has won. But if we open up with these dodges, chances are we're continuing to range, right? So that's what I expect. And as an intraday trader or a scalper, I can take advantage of these huge spikes and this range here and see if I can make money with it or not. Now that depends on you with your time. So thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because I have some basic tutorials for you guys. Cheers! Let's go!